Hi, I'm Sonia's aunt, and welcome to Moms versus Somms. Let's face it, mom's opinion matters most, so we thought it would be interesting to gather a group of moms to sit across the table from two industry experts to taste a flight of white wines. For this event, we've chosen 3 Sauvignon Blancs and 3 Chardonnays, which are all great choices in honor of Mother's Day. This should be interesting. Let's find out what the moms and the Somms have to say.
Well, I'm not a very good
Mom?
No. Unfortunately, my taste is not, I lost a lot of my taste, so I just can tell you which one I prefer. And the 3 of them, I prefer the second one. It seems that it goes down very easily. I don't know why, but that's what I like best.
I enjoyed the first one. That has a kind of a grapefruit flavor, which sometimes in pairing I look for. I think it would parallel with some of the things we serve at our house. And then the second one I found to be a little more acidic, but I also like the pear flavor. I love the color.
So number 2 seems to be a favorite when I'm trying to identify what it is that you all like. And I find actually number 2 to be quite acidic. It's not an unpleasant acidity, but I think it's a little off balance for my taste. But number 1 I thought was just a little bit more posh, more refined, more of a Sauvignon Blanc style.
I agree with what my friend just said here. One is really tasting quite nice to me. It's just really nice and refreshing. What I want in a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well, this is really interesting because I really love red wine. On a hot day, I really don't want to drink red wine. So I usually go to white, and I really don't know what white to pick from. And I'm really a novice at this, so I could be totally off. But I really liked number 5. I found it very nice, the texture very balanced, and it smells nice. Between 5 I thought was the best, and then the other one was 6. And I thought that was an exceptional wine. The smell of number 6, sometimes when you smell a wine, it's just yummy.
Well, I have tried the 3 Chardonnays, and I'm leaning towards 5 and 6. Between the 2 of them, I'm going to taste a little more to see which one is my favorite. I found number 5 to have a slight mango taste to it, which was different from the other wines. It's mildly acidic to my palate and just sweet enough, but not too sweet. So I'm going to try 6 again and see how I can compare those 2. But I think the last 2 of my favorites are the Chardonnay.
Okay, one of the things I look for, we entertain and we like to pair wine with food, but I also like to order a glass of wine occasionally with lunch and look for wines that might go with a lunch entree. I too like number 5 and 6, but I also like number 4 because I think there are a lot of foods that it might go well with and it wouldn't overshadow the food.
It seems that my tastes are very different because somebody likes number 5, and that's the one that I like the less. Because it seems to me that I can taste a color. I don't know how to explain it, but I taste a color, and I prefer number 6, then 4, and then 5. I can be wrong, but I like what I like.
4 and 5 are stylistically similar in the sense that there's no wood in here. 5 definitely is a more pineapple. You said mango. I'm thinking pineapple, but tropical fruit. 6, I like. There's a cinnamon spice. There's a nose on the 6 that you can tell is making it quite a bit different than the other 2. In terms of preference, 6 I like because yes, it's got butter, and yes, it's been through some wood, but it's not overpowering.
After the first go around, it was all about 5, I'll be honest. And then as they kind of opened up and kind of warmed up a little bit, because we got them right out of the fridge, they were a little cold, a little tight. 5 is still tasting really well, but I kind of like the depth of flavor in 6.
And who voted on number 6 is the best? Oh my goodness.
That's yours.
That 6
I think
is
it's yours, actually. Oh, yeah, 5 and 6.
That would be my guess.
That's what
swamp water from Lodi. I'm sorry.
Can I get out? Can I buy that land? It's gotta be really cheap if it's
I would.
swamp water.
Da-da!
It's only one with wood.
They
Yeah,
have,
it's wood, yeah.
which, yeah, the only one that uses the wood.
But you can,
So on the Sauv Blancs, who liked number 1? 1, 2. Who liked number 2? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
The
moms.
women.
The moms like is the lucky winner.
Yoo-hoo, girl.
Such a pleasure.
And we got the Bennett wines, right? Yes. I'm buying this one. It's great.